So again, let's start at the servers. In difference to our first video, this video will treat with the wireless connection. The wireless access points, the connection and the details will be shown afterwards by me, but for now the wireless, in our case it's Motorola radio services, are bringing in all data to the servers and they are getting the connection from the internet via servers. Radio servers guarantee that all information will be tunneled and nothing can be shown or seen from outside. In the next few minutes I will show how to bring in students into an equipped wireless connection. In this case, it is necessary that you bring in some ideas before you are studying your wireless work in school. In our first tool, we have learned how to work with an equipped system that is running on our fiber internet connection, and it is bringing all the work to the classrooms. In this part, I will show how easy it could be to work with wireless connection in a regular school the day over. This access point, this electronic device, is bringing the internet connection via copper cabling into the classroom or into the parts where you want to use it, for instance in special rooms of the school. The difference between a classical access point and this tool is that this tool is fully equipped by a radio service. So the radio service in the server rooms are directly connected to the other servers. And if you want to bring in a new tool, you just have to plug the electricity first. After doing the electricity, you are cabling, in my case, the last mile to the fiber in copper wire, and in the next few minutes this access point will bring in all necessary protocols on its own. So I don't have to do anything else, it is done by the system. The added value of this machine is that you don't need an external expert to do the support, and at the other end it is guaranteed by the network administration that all these tools are working. So if the staff at the server room detects that this access point is not working, one of the staff or people in the house can plug off this machine, bring another machine, and the wireless service is done in the usual way. There is nothing to connect, there is nothing to change, and all the rules of software connection, the rules of hardware connection are taken by this spider. It costs a bit more than a classical access point, but the service is guaranteed by the company that does the connection to the internet provider and to all these file services. The last mile now, if you take your own device, you choose a device, in my case a tablet, is that this device gets a secure internet connection. This is tunneled between the access point and the tablet or the devices you are using. So nobody can come into the traffic between these two machines, because the virtual private tunnel is guaranteed by the access point to every device that is working in here. If you want to use this for your students, it is necessary that this machine is brought into, in my school, the campus LAN system. So from the beginning you have to set up a device that is equipped in all details to the network system, and it does not need another authentication, because all the passwords that are used for the mailing system, for the file systems, are true to the logging systems. So if a student does an examination using one of these tools, they are just logging in with a special account that goes down if one student logs in twice, or if somebody else logs in with the same account. So this is guaranteed, and it is guaranteed that nobody can come into the network except authentication. When do they get the authentication? Each machine is checked if they come in first time by the personalized paraphrase or password that is given by the administration at the entry first day in school. And after leaving school, the partition is deleted automatically, so the last use in school will do the deleting of all the partitions that have been brought in by Campus LAN. The connection between this system and the devices is running on a different wave. It is running on an American microwave system, so we don't have any disruptions by classical systems. So if somebody works with a private mobile system in here, it is not possible to get into the other system and the other way around. These guarantees that nobody unauthorized is able to come into the central services, and at the other end it guarantees that nobody will get the services without being a member of the school. There is one detail more. These machines are reaching 400 meters in square. So you don't need a lot of these spiders if you want to equip a campus. In my school we are using 15 because my campus is a very big one. But if you will start up with the first equipment, you will need about 5 to 6 of these spiders and a radio service. One detail more, it is not possible to handle all the network out of office. So if something is changed in there, if something is changed in the connection, in the services, in the certificates, it is always done by the company and not by private use. So, at a glance, if you need elaborated systems in school, it cannot be that a teacher or somebody of the staff is doing all the administration. You have seen in our first tool how the company, in my case networks, helps the teachers and the staff to come into the system. In the second tool you have seen how we provide an elaborated system. All in all, it is needed that somebody does the pedagogy. It is not the starting of pedagogy, it is just the guarantee that you can work with the systems. Pedagogical issues can be part of an extra MOOC. Thanks.